YouTube's happening. It is Sunday, October 19th. We're talking baseball today because we have one game on the slate. We have game six between Seattle and Toronto. And I don't know, am I the only one thinking that this series has been so fun to watch? I don't know who the hell's going to win. Both bats are popping off randomly. The road team keeps winning every game, it feels like, except for the last one, obviously, because Seattle's up 3-2 now. So this could be the last game. We could have a game seven tomorrow. We don't know yet. So we got our pitchers listed. You can see them before you. We're going to look at our stats. We're going to look at our props, see if we can find some value. Last few days in baseball have been pretty well. You can see that over here, over 7 hit nicely in this game. Thank you, Seattle. Thank you, Mr. Grand Slam. That was great stuff. Dodgers obviously crushed here. Some of the HRs hit, some didn't. So you're going to have that. I did do a little cheeky, like I said in the last video, I said I was going to take them all and put them in like a prize pick lineup. I did that, but I put them all at half HR. It hit just because I didn't do the 1.5. I was like, let's be a little safe here. Let's see what happens. So, hey, we'll take that, whatever. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport, nice little list like you see, or you just want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, or you want to come join the chat, HQ, it'll pop up. Simple as that. So, know that we have one game. We're going to make this real quick to the point. It's going to be so fast. Here, let me go over to Outlier, get the freshest, crispiest lines real quick. Let me scroll up here. Here, do this. You're going to watch me do it. This is NFL. We're going to go over here and get some baseball real quick. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got. Toronto is favored. The last two games are going to be in Toronto. Hell, yeah, basically it's done. So Toronto slight favorite, 7.5 is our total. Let's go over here to the spread sheet and see what we got cooking over here. I mean, it's hard to lose games when you're this way, but your pitching has been awful. Your bullpen, hashtag fade the bullpens has been just something I've been typing a bunch in the member chat over on Patreon. Just anytime the bullpen comes in, runs. Just simple. I might as well not bet the over under until the bullpen comes in, then bet whatever that over is because the bullpens suck. Let's keep it real. So the numbers, the bats, everything. Seattle's still striking out, but not as much as they were. Toronto's still amazing at it, but they're really good with the bats. 7.5. The bullpens are sucking. We got Gilbert versus Savage. Let's go ahead and see how they've been doing. Let's go over here to the props. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Go get you a week for free. It's there. Let's see. We got Savage. We got Gilbert. We're going to click through all the stuff they have just to see. Start with Savage. Here's his outs. We went strikeouts last time. He had 4 because he looked like he could strike out Butch, but apparently he gave up 8 5-run runs. So he had a rough day out there against Seattle. I don't want to do that again because he might do well against, but I just, no. You could take him 4.5 again. I ain't falling for that. You fooled me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again. Now, he could come out and strike out 7 dudes in 3 innings. He absolutely could. Seattle, we know they strike out. But I ain't trying to pay to find out. So I'm going to leave that alone. So we're going to show the hits. That's his last 5 games on hits. This is his earned runs. 1.5. Something tells me he's going to have a very short leash today. I just have a feeling he will, which is great because if he does have a short leash, the Toronto bullpen comes in, who isn't good. That's what you want to see. Now, Toronto's smart. Hell, they'll throw Max Scherzer out there again if they have to. Do what they got to do to win the games because there's no pitchers for tomorrow listed. So he might pitch 2 innings. Second he's in a jam, I bet he's gone. So I'm not touching anything with him. But then he also could go on a strikeout spree. So walks. You can see 1.5. Let's go over the other side. We got Gilbert going out there. There's outs. He only pitched 9 outs last time. That's all he had. 9. Strikeout wise, he had 2 hits. He got 5 earned runs. He gave up 2 and walks 1. So short leashes all around. Not messing with pitchers props at all today. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Come over here to the bullpen stuff. Bullpen. A bullpen there. Yeah, these dudes are going to get used a bunch, I'm pretty sure. Seattle, you see theirs just come on down. Savage was never faced. Now, this stuff is regular season only. This is why you're not seeing anything postseason wise. So, because, the baseball does that weird stuff where they separate the stats for some stupid reason. I don't know why. They just do. Don't get me on that story. That annoys me. But as a stat person who does stuff, yeah, it's part of the damn season. So all the other sports count it, NBA, it's all part of it. So, but yeah, no, they reset the stats completely, and they don't count that in here. So this is all regular season. They never face them there. Versus the regular season, there you go. Toronto versus righties, and then Gilbert versus Toronto in the regular season. Obviously, you see Vladdy did quite well. In his career, 15 at bats, 400, 2.2, 1.4. You can take all that good. Cool, whatever. I want my HRs back because I take a bunch of HRs clearly, and they've been clearly doing well. So, and I'm gonna tell you right now, one play we're absolutely taking is going to be the over 7.5. We got to take over 7.5. The pitching is abysmal with Toronto, and Seattle is. I mean, they got their ups and downs too, but I mean, give me the runs, please. Give me the runs. We have very little HRs. Why is it so low? Hmm. Okay, we got Clement, we got Springer, and we got Cal. That's all we got. So Vladdy still isn't here. Looks like Lucas fell off a little bit. Suarez had that. Yeah, we could take you. I took Josh Naylor last time. He did nothing. So let's look at these three. We got three at least. We'll do that. So Clement, let's see, Santana. Okay, don't care about those. Last 4 games, you see what he's done. He's averaging 2.2. Uh, we go last 10, he's still averaging 3.3. So he had one off day in game 1 against Seattle, but the rest of the series has been pretty damn good. So Clement will continue to go on my list because every time I take him, he's plus money. And every time I do it, it's just profit. It's good stuff. Clement, absolutely. Welcome to the list again. Like, why? I don't know why they keep giving me bad plus lines, but hey, I will continue to take it over 1.5 HR. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Mr. George, 5 in a row. Good stuff. Actually, 6 in a row. You can see that he has done well every game of the series. They're catching on to him a little bit. Springer 132 makes complete sense. So guess what? Springer over 1.5 HR. Absolutely gonna add it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep. I will trust the bats that are on fire every time. And then lastly, we have Big Dumper. Big Dumper, what you up to, buddy? 8 out of 10, pretty good. 2.7, 2.6. Only one was game 4. You kind of struggled in when an 8-2 win for Toronto. That's cool. That's cool. But you're still good. You're still great. So your home run line, because I know you care about it, is 275 today. He has home runs in 3 out of 5 games. Good stuff. I think I got to take this because, um, yeah, I got to take Big Dumper. So I mean, I could copy my sheet, my playlist for this game for the last 3 games because it's about the same. Over 1.5 HR. You're gonna give it to me for 105 for Cal? Big Dumper? Yeah, 64 home runs? Yeah, I'll take that. Anybody else we want to look at potentially? Like we'll look at Lucas. We'll look at him. We can't just abandon the man because he had a bad day. No, he's too good at that. Who else we got? We got Vladimir. Vladdy, where you at, buddy? You're probably 2.5, aren't you? Nope, you're 1.5. Okay. Okay. We also need to look at Suarez. We need to look at. I'm not doing Kirk. Let's see. We'll look at Suarez. We'll check him out. Who else we want to check out? Look, Cal's on the home run list. He's up here. We'll look at Polanco. Why not? I think that's all I want to look at. Vladdy, I want to look at specifically for the history aspect of it. So we'll do Vladdy first. There we go. So he terrible first 2 games. 2 games home runs, and then only got a hit in this game. So he is very up and down, very boom or bust. He does decently well versus Seattle historically. Last 10, he's at 3.9. Last 5 is 2.6. He qualifies. He just doesn't qualify in the sense of it's 3 out of 5. He's been kind of just But you think I'm just going to stop taking Vladimir Guerrero? I don't think so. Vladdy Daddy on the list, 1.5 HR. It is 134 though, a little pricey, but hey, it's the only game on. Let's have a little fun, right? So if it makes sense, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'll take Vladdy. I think this is gonna be a high scoring affair, personally. Lucas, do we want to take you? Probably 2.9, 2.2, little falling off a little bit. It is plus 105, and I gotta trust. Yeah, we're going all of them. We're going all of them. 1.5 HR. We're taking it. Give me everybody. Give me half the team. We got you, and then we got Lucas HR for Suarez. Yeah, outside of that play, he ain't really done too much. So yeah, we'll leave him off because that is not a good percent. So we'll take Suarez off. Polanco, how you doing, buddy? 3 games in a row you missed. That ain't good. See, 2 in a row I don't want to mess with. That's why I didn't mess with Vladimir in game 3. Vladdy in game 3, and then game 4 I took him, and then game 5 I took him, and it didn't work. So it's gonna happen. 50%. Not loving that. Not loving that. The more I look at this, the more I'm liking Toronto to win the game too. I can see this go. I hope this goes 7 just because of that. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it one more again. We're gonna take Toronto as well. We're done with this. We got spreadsheets. I'm gonna trust that Toronto is at home now. The first 2 times at home they didn't look good, but they're back at home now. The bats are woken up a little bit. Toronto is minus 116 on the money line. I'm down. Sign me up. Toronto money line. Sure, let's do that. So that gives me the money line, the over, and 5 HR. Is that enough plays for you? I hope it is. That's all I can do. I'm not doing any more. So to the schedule, tomorrow we might have a game. We might not have a game. If we don't have a game, Tuesday, nope, Wednesday, when is it? Friday is when the World Series starts. Damn, it's gonna be like 4 days without baseball. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Hockey probably. Yeah, it's been going well. So yeah, so World Series Game 1 starts on Friday the 24th. So I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're playing. If you agree, disagree, you take a Seattle. If so, let me know why. Other than that, if it goes well, we'll see you. If I'm right on Toronto, we'll see you tomorrow for Monday. If not, I'll see you Friday for the start of the World Series. I appreciate being here. Check out the HQ, check out Outlier, and I'll see you then. Peace.